Hello everybody, this is Tempest and welcome back to another video. Today we are continuing our reaction to Cabaret. Last time we left off, hold on, pulling up names. Mr. Cliff Bradshaw and Miss Sally Bowles were deciding that they were going to stay together. Cliff is staying in Fraulein Schneider's, I'm guessing it's like an apartment building, or it sounds like it might just be her house that she's kind of like loaning rooms out to people. I'm not really sure what the situation was with that. Cliff and Sally met at the Kit Kat Club at Ludwig's. Is it Hair or Air? I think it's like Hair Ludwig. Insistence that he go to the Kit Kat Club. So, yeah. And also, Cliff is apparently gay. You know what? Good for him. We do not judge here. We don't judge. Anyways. I'm really enjoying the show so far, and I'm really excited to see where it goes, because I have heard pretty much nothing but praise about this show. One interesting thing I do know about it, which we're obviously not going to get into today, because, you're only on the act one, is that every production of this show apparently had a different ending. Like, very rarely do they, not every performance, I want to make that clear, but every production of the show has a different ending. Partially because of access to materials and staging props and stuff, but also partially because there's just a lot of ways that it can end, and I'm just kind of excited to see how this one ends. But yeah, before we get into it completely, I want to go ahead and talk about a couple things. One, I have a Patreon, and that is the best way to go and support me right now. It is linked down in the description. There are two tiers. There's a $3 tier, which gets you an uncut reaction on the day of release. It's only good for reactions, but it's a nice way to support me for not very much. And then there's the $5 tier where you get that same stuff, except you get the uncut reaction at least a few days earlier. You get uncut other videos like my gaming videos, though I may be making a gaming channel. It's not set in stone yet. I'm still deciding. If I have made one, then you will get that in the description, but regardless, those videos are going to be going up on my Patreon unedited, so there's that. You get early access to covers and early versions of covers. As I'm working on them, you get sneak peeks of projects I'm working on, like animatics. Though if you're a friend of mine, you already get those. Because I'm just really bad at keeping things to myself. And other stuff, you get access to polls on future content. So if you really want to support me, that is the best place to do it. I also have a Discord server, which is linked down in the description, where you can be notified every time I go live and upload. It's the best place to keep up to date with what I've got going on, what future plans are for videos and streams. We're all really chill over there. A lot of my friends are there. I'm super active, and it's also a good place, like, if you want to see me play a game or react to something. Comments are a good way to do that, but a good way to reinforce it is to go into the Discord, because if you go to the Discord, then I know that you really want me to see or play that thing, so that's a good place to do it. But as always, I will still read comments, I will take suggestions, I just may not get to it right away. I do have a couple shows lined up after Cabaret, so I will take into account suggestions, but I will not get to them right away. But I promise they are going on a list. Okay? Okay. Just so we're clear, they're on the list. They are coming. It just may be a while. Because it takes me a little bit to edit these videos, so it takes me a little while to get them out. But anyways, I've been yapping for too long again. I always do this in intros, and I don't want to waste any more of your time. So let's go ahead and get into the reaction. Get into it.
So you see, everyone in Berlin has a perfectly marvelous roommate. Some people have two people. Two ladies. Two ladies. And I'm the only man. Yeah. one. Fiddly-dee-dee-dee. Fiddly-dee-dee-dee. I do the cooking
And I make the bed.
I go out daily to earn a daily bread, but with one thing in common, she the key, the key, the key.
Can I show this on YouTube?
We switch partners daily to play as we please. Ooh.
2D beats 1D,
But nothing beats threes. I sleep in the middle,
I'm left.
and I'm right. But there's room on the bottom if you're dropping some night. Two ladies, fiddly-dee-dee-dee.
That poor audience member. I think he's consistently targeting the same person each time.
That sailor out of my house.
That sailor, dear lady, that's my brother.
Out, out, out.
No, wait! Wait! How dare you? You think it is easy finding a sailor? Oh, this was only my second one since New Year's, and what is it now, April?
Your second. Your second? You think I do not know what goes on here? Sailors all the time, in, out, in, out. God only knows what the neighbors think I have here. A battleship. Fräulein cost one sailor more. I warn you, I call the police.
And if I cannot pay the rent?
The rent is due each Friday, as always.
No sailors, no rent. I move.
Move! Move! What am I supposed to do with your room? Out of the blue, she tells me I move? Is that gratitude for you? Only last week I gave you another new mattress.
Oh, sure, all right. So I will leave the end of the week, since you insist.
I insist. You insist.
What about the sailors?
Sailors. Well, Ankost, if you wish to continue living here, you must not let me catch you bringing in any more sailors. You understand?
Very well. So it is the same as always.
No, it is not the same as always. Do you hear? Fräulein Kost, I have put my foot down. Fräulein Kost! Fräulein Kost!
Oh, Fräulein Schneider. Good evening.
Oh, sure, it's such a surprise.
You are occupied?
No, no, free as a bird. Oh, please forgive my appearance.
Oh, but it is most becoming.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I brought you a little something from the shop.
If you bought me diamonds, if you bought me pearls, if you bought me roses like some other gents might bring for other girls, it couldn't please me more than the gift I see. A pineapple for me.
I guess that would be kind of like a luxury, wouldn't it?
If in your emotion you began to sway, went to get some air or grabbed a chair to keep from fainting dead away.
I can hear Hawaiian breezes blow.
It's from California.
Even so, how am I to thank you?
Kindly let it pass.
Would you like a slice?
That might be nice, but frankly, it would give me gas.
Then we will leave it here, not to eat, not proper. It's a gift a young man would present to his lady love. It makes me blush.
There's no one. No one in the whole of Berlin who is more deserving. If I could, I'd fill your entire room with pineapples.
Oh.
A pineapple
For you.
from you. Oh, I think I will lie down for a few moments. My head is spinning.
I don't have a whole lot to say about that song. It was just really cute and sweet. So it appears that my song list might have been incorrect
Small
though.
coin, a groschen. It rolled this way.
You're looking for a groschen. I'm looking for 2 marks. Hmm? Hmm?
Hello.
It's not the novel. I'm writing to my mother, thanking her for the check.
Oh, it finally arrived.
She says she's knitting you a sweater.
You're joking.
I've started a sweater for your friend, Sally.
You sent her my measurements.
The way she knits, it doesn't matter. Oh, and she says, tell Sally to lay off the gin.
She does not.
Listen to this. We're really excited about you finishing your book. What a liar I am.
It's my fault. If I weren't always dragging you off to party after party.
But I like those parties. Truth is, I like this whole city. It's so tacky and terrible. Everybody's having such a great time. If this were a movie, do you know what would happen? There'd be a tidal wave, or a volcano would erupt.
Well, maybe you should write for the cinema.
As soon as I finish the novel. As soon as I start the novel.
Must be something to write about.
Subtle.
Sally, go.
Of course. I told you I'd inspire you. The affairs of Sally. But make me ravishing and sublimely seductive, so no man can resist me. Not even a very handsome, rather strange young American who allows me to share his room and his bed. It is my fault. I'm afraid I am rather distracting.
Oh, you're right. Who could possibly do any writing with you around?
Oh, don't.
Oh, Sally, I didn't
But
mean...
it's time, Cliff. I've never stayed so long with anyone.
What's the matter? Got a better offer?
Oh, dozens. One must keep mobile, mustn't one? I'm sure you've offers too.
Oh, dozens. A couple? No, one.
Not even that persistent Gottfried, what's his name?
Von Schwarzenbaum.
Von Schwarzenbaum. He phoned 3 times yesterday.
And I don't get it. In America, if you tell someone you're not interested in them, you don't want to talk to them. In fact, you wish they go the hell away. They generally take the hint. But in Europe...
Well, why did you give him your number?
I must have been drunk.
Well, whatever. You captivated him. I wish I could have been at that party. a fly on the wall.
It wasn't that exciting, believe me.
But it seems to have been exciting for Gottfried von Schwarzenbaum.
Don't go.
What?
Don't go.
Are you serious? One must keep mobile, mustn't worry.
Go to hell with it.
Come over.
Maybe I like you here. I need you here. You're the only woman I've ever... Listen, Sally, maybe you're the only girl I'll ever want. I've never felt this way before.
You truly mean this? Or is it some sort of joke we'll laugh ourselves sick about later on?
Well, if it's a joke, it's on me because I mean it more than I've ever meant anything.
Oh.
And now you want to tell me what's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Not a thing. I'm pregnant.
You sure? Well, what are we going to do?
What am I going to do? The usual thing, I guess.
You've done it before.
Oh, thousands of times.
Well, don't you think you ought to tell the father?
Why?
Well, I'll pay for the doctor for one thing.
I do so hate it, Cliff. That awful doctor.
Then maybe...
And anyway, who is the father? It could be anyone.
It could be me! Sally, it could be me!
True.
And Sally, if it is mine...
Well, we'll never know,
we
will
could!
Oh, yes! 9 months of being sick every morning. And then the happy day. And whom does it resemble? Max! A horrid little German infant with a moustache. Ordering us about.
I'm willing to take that chance.
Or perhaps an Oriental. I seem to recall a rather taciturn Malaysian.
Sally, will you do me a favor and shut up?
I doubt it.
Because the truth is we're drifting. We have no focus to our lives. A baby would make all the difference, and it would to me. I'd get a job. I'd have to. I'd stay home nights, write the novel, wash the diapers, the whole bit. Sally, I'd be a wonderful father. I love kids.
This is totally crazy.
I know. That's why I thought you might go for it. Listen, Sally, will you do one thing for me, please? At least think about it before you see the doctor.
It would never work out.
It could.
Clifford, Sally.
Ernst.
I do not wish to intrude.
Would you like something?
Only if you will join with me.
Well, just this once.
What's on your mind, Ernst?
You remember I mentioned the possibility of an occasional business trip to Paris? If you are interested, I think in the next few days.
What would I have to do?
Oh, it is so very simple. You go to an address I will give you, you pick up a small briefcase, you bring it back to Berlin, and I pay you 75 marks.
75 marks?
And I promise you're giving help to a very good cause.
Oh, well, whatever it is, don't tell me. I don't want to know.
As you wish.
How about tomorrow?
Tomorrow? No, we're all going to a party.
I think I'll skip it.
But why, Clifford? And you, Sally, you are turning over as well?
Who knows? I mean, Cliff and I may just turn out to be the two most utterly boring people you've ever met.
But you will go to Paris.
Oh, absolutely. Anything for a buck. Prost!
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 All right, there's no need to say it. I know it by heart already. So no lectures, please, about sailors. They're just lonesome, patriotic German boys. Oh, I have a duty.
Sure you do.
Boy.
Good night, Carl.
Rudy!
Rudy! You must be sure to come again soon, huh? Anytime. Bring your friends. Ah, Fräulein Schneider. A busy evening, no? I see we are, after all, sisters. Under the skin.
Fräulein Kost!
Yes.
This fine lady is not your sister. This fine lady has just honored me by consenting to give me her hand in marriage.
Marriage?
Yes. We marry in 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
So a little respect for the future Frau Schultz, if you please.
Yeah, yeah. Frau Schultz. Oh, thank you, Herr Schultz. You were supreme.
What else could I do?
But such a magnificent lie to preserve my reputation.
Why did I say 3 weeks? Why not 3 months or 3 years? In this way she will find out the truth so quickly. Unless what?
You said unless.
Oh, but it is foolish. I mean, after all, who would have me? An elderly widower, bald-headed, with heartburn, and a little fruit.
Am I such a bargain? An unbeautiful spinster with a few rooms to let, poorly furnished?
I work 14 hours a day.
I do all my own scrubbing.
My right leg bothers me.
I have palpitations.
Well, I'm not a well man.
Am I a well woman?
What are we talking about? We're alive. And what good is it? Alone. It frightens you. But believe me, it can work wonders. How the world can change. It can change like that. Due to one little word. Married.
See a palace rise from a two-room flat due to one little word. Married.
No.
Oh,
This is adorable. I don't have a whole lot to say about the song, as I usually don't. Again, I do love her voice. She looks kind of familiar. I feel like I know who she is. And that being the case, I am going to look her up really quick. I guess not. I guess I don't know her. She just looked familiar. Anyways. Continuing on.
Well, I tell you, good news. Fräulein Schneider and I are to be married.
How wonderful! When?
Well, this is not decided yet.
Then you're engaged.
Engaged?
Engaged.
Will there be a party?
Well, this is appropriate.
Very appropriate, usually.
Who would come? How many people do we know?
Well, friends, acquaintances.
All three.
I'll do the inviting. I know lots of people.
We'll have music and dancing.
A party here, but it will disturb my guests.
Brush off.
Oh, no, this is foolish. A waste of money.
Have you ever had an engagement party?
No, of course not.
Well, neither have I, so I ask you, what are we waiting for? It's time.
He's got the coat on again. Hi.
Cliff! Oh, was Paris divine?
Divine.
Was there any trouble?
No, but I'll be glad to get rid of this. Is Ernst here?
Not yet. Look, see the lovely gift we're giving to Fräulein Schneider and Herr Schultz.
Oh, hey, Clifford, you're back.
Yes. Oh, Fräulein. May I?
Oh,
Congratulations.
And now open our present. Careful.
oh, Herr Schultz, look! Crystal!
Cut, Crystal. It's for fruit.
That's really sweet.
Thank you, and I will keep it filled. I promise as long as we live, this bowl will not be empty.
Fräulein Schneider! I am welcome. Fräulein Kost, forgive me. I did not invite you, but only because I know you work in the evening. Tonight, I am free. I should live that long. My cousin from Hamburg. My cousin. Otto.
Rudy.
Rudy! It's Fräulein Schneider's party. If you must dance, dance with her.
Oh, no.
Dance with her, Otto.
Rudy, it is my pleasure, Fräulein.
No, but I cannot. And oh, you are so young. No, it's out of the question. Unthinkable. Absolutely unthinkable.
Sally,
Harry.
you have the briefcase.
Dance.
Oh, do I have to?
Yes?
Fräulein Schneider, I wish you much happiness.
Oh, thank you, Herr Ludwig.
I am sorry to be late, but there was a meeting, an important meeting.
One does what one must.
And now I should like to meet the groom-to-be.
Herr Schultz, but where can he be? You know, I've been having a glass of schnapps with everybody. You will forgive him if he's a little you understand?
Good evening. Good evening. You have a drink with me?
Herr Ludwig, an old friend. Herr Ludwig. Herr Schultz.
You're most welcome, Herr Ludwig. You join me in the snaps, sir? And please, you must eat. There's so much food and so many pretty girls. I could introduce you to them, except I do not know their names. So you will introduce yourself, and then you dance. Would you like another snap?
You did not give him the first one yet. Yeah, let me do it.
Thank you.
Well, nothing for me?
You have had enough.
You hear? Not even married yet, and already she is in charge. Pleasant. Finally, somebody cares when I am.
Oh, many, many happy years to an outstanding couple.
Thank you. Beautiful
Cheers.
dancing.
Dance?
Herr Ludwig. Remember me? Fräulein Kost.
Oh, yes! Oh, my God!
You must dance with me. Come.
A pleasure, Fräulein. Clifford, will you watch my coat? And the briefcase? I'm sorry, since you did not wish to know my politics.
This is the good cause.
And our party will be the builders of the new Germany.
Yeah. I've been reading your leader's book.
But enough politics. What does it matter? We are friends, close friends, buddies. What a delightful party. Herr Schultz is the most generous host, yeah?
Yeah. Well, he should be. Oh, he could afford 10 times as much. They have all the money, the Jews.
Herr Schultz? I think I have changed my mind. If you excuse me, Fräulein.
It's my pleasure.
Fräulein Schneider, I must speak to you. With all sincerity, you and I are old acquaintances. I've sent you many new lodgers, so let me urge you, think what you are doing. This marriage is not advisable. I cannot put it too strongly for your own welfare.
What about Herr Schultz's welfare?
He is not a German.
He was born here.
He's not a German! Good evening. Sorry, Clifford. Good night.
Ludwig, wait, you're not leaving so early.
I do not find the party amusing.
Oh, but it is only just beginning. Come, we will make it amusing, huh? You and I, yeah? Ladies and gentlemen, wait. Herr Ludwig, this is for you. The sun on the meadow is summery warm. The stag in the forest runs free. But gather together to greet the storm. Tomorrow belongs to me. The branch of the linden is leafy and green. The rhyme gives its gold to the sea. Babe in his cradle is close in his arms. The blossom embraces the bee. But soon says a whisper, arise, arise. Tomorrow belongs to me. Now everyone! Oh, mother and father, and show us a sign. Your children have waited to see. The morning will come when the world is mine. Tomorrow belongs to me. Oh, mother and father, and show us a sign. Your children have waited to see. The morning will come when the world is mine. Tomorrow belongs to me.
Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. I don't know what emotion to express right now. Like, I kind of knew that was probably coming, but oh my god, like, I felt sick. I got this, like, sinking feeling in my stomach that I don't think theater has ever made me feel before. And that's not to say it's a bad thing. It did, at that moment, did exactly what it set out to do. But, shit. So that was Act 1. That was all of Act 1. Yeah. So that was the end of Act 1 of Cabaret. Holy shit, guys! Like I said, I kind of knew it was coming, but I didn't know it was coming. I didn't think they'd be so, like, in your face about it. But I can definitely see why this musical is very relevant right now. Yeah. I buttoned up my cardigan in between takes. But, I mean, I am enjoying it. It's definitely not, like, as musically complicated or, I don't want to say it's not impressive. But I hope you understand what I mean when I say it's not as musically impressive as, the other ones I'm familiar with. Because a lot of modern Broadway is very flashy and showy, and while this does do that, the story is more important than the songs themselves. And I kind of appreciate it. I appreciate that it's a different format. So I'm really enjoying it. I kind of want to watch Act 2 tonight, but I'm gonna hold off. So yeah. Anyways, if you want to see this entire episode, the entirety of Act 1 uncut, it will be available on Patreon. The first episode is available for free, but this episode will not be. So, if you want to see it uncut, go over to my Patreon, where you'll be able to see all of Act 1 in one go. So, yeah, anyways, I don't have a whole lot to say. I have socials in the description. I have a TikTok, I have an Instagram, I have a Twitter, where you can come and find me, where I do other kinds of content. On Twitter, I'm just kind of fucking around mostly. I have a Discord server, you can be notified every time I go live and upload. We're pretty chill over there, I talked about it in the intro. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure that you subscribe, leave a like, and comment what you enjoyed and what you were excited to see. No spoilers! If you're gonna put spoilers, you better tag it. You better say spoilers. Are we understood? Okay. But tell me what you were most excited to see next. And if you have suggestions for things you want me to watch in the future, then please leave them down in the comments. I probably won't get to them right away because I do have a couple lined up already, but I will get to them eventually, I promise. They are in the plans. So, yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys are having a good day, night, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. And this is Tempest, signing off. Bye-bye!